We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Anthony Davis is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Hardin, and it's Irving at the point.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Harden finds Leonard over Durant. Embiid trying to break loose. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And, Dave, what do you have to say?
Now, he's spoken with the guys. Now, he wants to make this a competitive game, one that features at least some execution and not just a bunch of lobs. Maybe some ball movement. He said, look, if we're going to be out here, if we're going to take this court, we might as well try to win this game. And that means playing the right way. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Well, he's got such a good understanding of when to go after the steals. Excellent instincts defensively from Embiid there.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go with a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Curry's got 6.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now here's Curry. He has 6.
And Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Outside Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Hardin outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Young looking it over. Curry passes to Young. Clock at 6. Here's KD. Tries again, and Young kicks to Durant. Here's Curry with the 3, and the dunk by Giannis.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Hardin against Curry. Fires from deep. Curry with some nice D. Now Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the pass to Durant. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Irving against Young. And here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
First free throw is good.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
He's with the ball. 3-point lead. Curry looking it over. And the rejection by Embiid.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And so Curry will bring it up for the East All-Stars. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Patience that Antetokounmpo plays with is really impressive for such a young guy. I mean, he doesn't rush anything.
Hardin outside, takes the 3, hands it from downtown. Hardin's got 11 points.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Curry's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Irving against Young. Leonard with no one around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars. Young dishes Giannis. Here's Curry with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Irving against Young. It's Curry outside. They get it back. And the dunk by Giannis.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Embiid. Williamson comes in for Anthony Davis. LeBron's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Irving. on the free throw, no good.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and going to continue to get better because of his work ethic. Every All-Star game, you can count on it. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
Levine looking around. Over Hardin. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
You know, he wants to be more aggressive from there. I like watching Levine work the mid-range game into his game.
On the wing, Hardin goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
The East making a switch. Tatum's checked in. Free throw drops for Hardin.
Well, I tell you, it's a treat watching Hardin play. I mean, he's so fluid in his shooting form, but he's also sensational driving inside and a capable passer as well. This guy's got it all.
Now here's Levine. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. To the inside, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, you know, the willingness from Towns to share the ball, just another reason why his guys love playing with him.
Levine passes to Tatum. Lillard outside. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Now here's Lillard. Butler on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I mean, the mid-range jumper of Butler is impressive as he continues to get better from here.
Here's Hardin, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Vucevic.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
It's not a problem at all for Tatum to punch it down. Length and athleticism makes the flush an easy shot.
Now, here is Hardin. He's got 17. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for James Harden. Free throw good, James.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Sinks the triple. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Towns finds James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
That one is off. Nurkic checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And he sinks the second. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
When LeBron's able to get into those passing lanes and come up with steals, he's looking to punish the defense at the other end.
Lillard against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Nurkic trying to get open. That shot off. Good D by James. And there's Williamson on the assist by Doncic. Williamson's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And it's Lillard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lowry against Lillard. Floats it up for Williamson. Nurkic with the steal. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside, Levine. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he connects with the jumper. He has 5.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
LeBron James can beat you from anywhere on the floor, inside, mid-range, or from deep.
And so it's the West All-Stars, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Tatum out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
And now look here, guys. I mean, LaVine is a tough assignment. Don't make any mistakes about that. He's about 6'5" and has tremendous explosion off the floor.
Now here's LeBron, and they double up LeBron. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And here are the East All-Stars now. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. LaVine double team. Nobody near Nurkic. And the 3 off target. Levine against Towns. Now the dish to LeBron. And they double up James. Pass to Gobert. Back to James. Lowry finds Doncic. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars. Lillard against Lowry. And the shot goes in.
Levine's got crazy bounce and elevation on his shot. It really helps him. He knocked that one down in rhythm.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now here's James. 13 points in the game. Rebound by Nurkic.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Lillard kicks to Tatum. The three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, there's no question about it. Tatum's ceiling is really sky high. Now it's up to him to meet those huge expectations, and I think he will.
Shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the East with some changes. Jokic is checked in, and it's Stephen Curry in for Levine. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Chris Middleton comes in for James. And Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Here's Irving. He's got 5. He kicks to Davis. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Young outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
You have to guard Young tight. You got to know he's thinking of shooting as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Now, here is Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got 7 points. And here's the East, trailing by 4. Curry against Doncic. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Another shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Down low. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Embiid. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. Irving against Young. Curry on the wing. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Irving's shot is good.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Timeout called, East All-Stars. Leonard, he's checked in for Doncic. Tipped away. Durant, the pass to Young. Great D that time from Irving.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Young finds Curry. The putback, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. And it's sent back by Jokic. Shoots from the high post. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Irving with the ball for the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. Pass to Leonard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Leonard's got 8 points.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Drills it from outside.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
It's good. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Young against Irving. Curry outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the East All-Stars. It's a close game here in Chicago. Irving surveying the floor. Outside Leonard. Loads it up for Davis. From deep. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 23.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Here's Irving, and it falls over the rim and in. Irving's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Curry kicks to Jokic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. The West All-Stars with the ball. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
James Hardin. He's checked in for the West. Here's Davis. Embiid trying to break loose. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Giannis dishes to KD. Outside Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got 26.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And Hardin is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the strike.
That free throw good from Hardin. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Butler's checked in. Zion Williamson's checked in for the West. Hardin hits them both. And so Curry will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Kicks it to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Irving. He's got 14. Floats it up for Williamson.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Butler against Hardin. Butler passes to Curry. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Moving it up. Here's Leonard. Hardin trying to get open. Leonard, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Irving. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26. Durant. Wide open shot is on the money. Durant's got 11.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Leonard. Butler against Hardin. And on the way from Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
The West All-Stars have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he knocks down the first one.
And we first heard about Williamson in high school, and that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
Catching up on changes for the West. Towns, he's checked in for Embiid. James comes in for Leonard. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Irving. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Outside, Levine. Levine double team. Outside, Butler. Just 5 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes. 7 points in the game.
It's clear that Butler feels confident shooting down low. I mean, he's got the strength and touch to dominate in there.
There's the lob to Towns. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Levine against Hardin. Outside Butler. The pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. No problems knocking that one down. Now it's a 4-point East All-Star lead.
Nice look that time from the veteran Butler, a go-to scorer. He's also willing to make the extra pass.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Tatum, he's checked in for Durant. And Vucevic kicks to Lillard. Left side, Tatum. Over Williamson. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
The 3 from Hardin. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Outside Butler. That one falls.
Hard to stop Butler when he's driving to the rim, determined to finish.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 8-point game. 1:11 left in the first half. Here's Hardin. And that one hits back iron. And here's the East. Vucevic, the pass to Lillard. Now Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the West. Luka Doncic comes in for James Harden. And so Tatum nails them both. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Lowry, good.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now here's Levine. He's got 6. Lillard, the pass to Vucevic. Towns with the defensive effort. Doncic outside. The tray. Out that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Lowry.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Lillard. Over Lowry. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, there's no doubt about it. Lillard is a flat-out lazy.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the East All-Stars. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
An amazing first half of basketball. And it looks like we've got a game on our hands that will cap off this great weekend in style. The East and West both giving the fans everything they could have hoped for. This is shaping up to be an all-star classic.
Obviously, this has been a back-and-forth type of thing, but now you're going to start to see the competitiveness come out of these guys. That's right, and they have to say it real nice and smooth. Competitiveness. A little more defense, not a lot more, but certainly a lot more intensity. And at the end of the day, every guy on that court out there is built to win.
This particular All-Star game has some real energy. Guys aren't just going out there and going through the emotions. They're actually digging in and trying to win. This is different. I can't wait for the second half.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Davis. Hardin out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Here's Curry after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Hardin. Tries from 10. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Joel Embiid.
You know, Hardin will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Jokic backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. The feed now to Leonard. Over KD. And that one is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The West All-Stars have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Tell you what, when Joel Embiid is healthy, this dude is a super effective player. A polished big man with an arsenal of post moves and shots. He's a handful down there.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hardin scanning the floor. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardin's got 22.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Young passes to Jokic. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. And here's the West with the ball. They trail by 1. Embiid kicks to Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
A nice shot by Young.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hardin outside. jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Now here's Curry. He's got 29 points. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Leonard. Over Durant. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Leonard's got 10.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Curry way outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter. Hardin outside. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 37.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 10. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the board.
And that one drops.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Curry. 37 points for him. KD looking around. Takes a 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist from KD. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The fadeaway. That one wide left. And here are the East All-Stars. They've led by as much as 10. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Free throw good. Giannis. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 7-point differential. Middleton dishes to Embiid. Nurkic with the block. Hardin against Curry. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Irving with it. 16 points for him. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Young with the steal. There's the lob into Kumbo, and Giannis throws it down.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
Now here is Davis on its way from Irving for 2, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Right side, Butler launches a 3, and Antetokounmpo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Anthony Davis. Passes it to Young. Back to Nurkic. And it's James Hardin with the rebound. He dishes it to Davis. Irving passes to Davis. It's Hardin.
Oh, are you kidding me? And Hardin, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And some changes here for the East. Vucevic checked in for Nurkic. Bean comes in for Steph Curry. And Lillard subbed in for Young. Then for the West All-Stars, Gobert's checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Chris Middleton. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. That free throw good from Hardin. Now, Antetokounmpo, 19 points in the game. And the dunk by Giannis.
And you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Yes, that goes in. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Three-pointer, Lillard hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Simmons comes in for Jimmy Butler. A floater, and he comes up with the deuce. Levine's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Gobert after the miss from Damian Lillard. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Levine can't hit. Doncic against Levine. Pass to LeBron. There's the lob to Hardin. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Lillard against Hardin. Back to Lillard from deep. West All-Stars with the rebound. In the corner, Hardin. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Lillard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Hardin. Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the West. Kyle Lowry comes in for James Harden. Good on the second free throw. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's James, but they get it down.
Yeah, with great recognition, awareness, and body control, Simmons can get up for blocks.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Levine inside the three-point line. Open jump shot off the mark. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 6.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Tatum kicks to Giannis. Inside. Lillard, the pass to Tatum. On the wing, Levine. Over Lowry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Levine's got 10.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 5-point game, and it's good for 2. 15 points in the game.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
And stolen by Lillard. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 7-point East All-Star lead.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the East All-Stars. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Simmons is out there with Durant. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Towns. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, LaVine. There's the triple, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Doncic passes to Leonard. Over Simmons, and it's Leonard missing. Leonard against Simmons. Durant with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the East All-Stars. KD's gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Lowry kicks to Doncic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And that one's good. Durant.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And there's the pass to Towns. Fires at the elbow. Here's Leonard. It's not going to go for him. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's LaVine. They get a hand on it. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You know, guys, LaVine can score in a lot of different ways, and when he starts feeling it, it allows him to go for big nights. I mean, this guy can be very explosive offensively.
And here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Durant gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Curry's checked in for Zach LaVine, and Trae Young subbed in for Damian Lillard. The West also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Davis comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Doncic showing you his ability to finish. I really respect his aggressiveness in taking it to the hoop and handling contact.
Outside Curry. He feeds it to Durant. To the middle. Simmons passes to Jokic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Leonard inside. Simmons is there. Yep, it counts.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Curry against Doncic. And the basket by Curry.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Irving double team. Lobbed up there for Embiid. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just, you know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Boy, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Free throws good from Doncic. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. To the paint. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Young against Irving. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Inside. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, Joel Embiid with the throwdown. Athletic, 7 feet tall, one of the best dunkers in the league.
Young dishes Giannis. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here are the West All-Stars. Young against Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Irving's got 20.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
It's Curry outside, and the 3-ball is good.
Wow. What can you say?
And here's Irving. He kicks it to Leonard. Fires the 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Curry against Doncic. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the East All-Stars. Now, here is Irving. Passes it to Doncic. Leonard trying to break free. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Young. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And they double up Doncic. Back to Davis. Pass to Leonard. Here's Embiid. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game. Steph Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Down low. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Curry's got 52 points. Outside Leonard. For the three. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. James Hardin. He's checked in for Doncic. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Young, and yes, it's good.
And having to respect Young's deep range defensively, hard to close off the lane.
Curry against Hardin. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one. And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Hardin with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the West All-Stars have possession. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Irving against Young. Outside Irving. From deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. Davis, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Davis never seems to take a rebound for granted. I mean, this guy is always doing the extra work to get to the ball.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And the pass to Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 57 points.
That three ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Here's Irving, and Durant sends it back. Irving kicks to Hardin. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Young against Irving. Young outside. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Solid there, just recognizing when to drive. When Young has some wiggle room, he seizes it.
Here is Hardin. Floats it up for Davis. It's deflected. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Young against Embiid. And Young, here we go. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Irving passes to Embiid. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
I mean, I think Curry could shoot his free throws blindfolded and still make about 90%.
So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Curry. And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside Lowry. Middleton on the wing. Hardin outside. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Hardin's got 34.
And Hardin right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
Young against Lowry. Outside Curry. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 25. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the East with some changes. Tatum comes in for Young, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Curry. To the inside, stolen by LaVine. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simmons passes to Tatum. Over Middleton. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You know, guys, Tatum's ability to rise into his jump shot makes him hard to defend for just about all defenders.
Lowry kicks to Gobert. The 3 from Hardin knocks down the 3 ball. Hardin's got 37.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Outside, Simmons. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.